The BLAST program allows you to have 3 different roles, 2 different countries over a period of 5 years.
Anglo American's flagship graduate program, which focuses on building leaders and shaping talent.
It gives you the opportunity to take charge of your own development.
Other programs, you're not really long, you don't stay long enough in one place. You either move too quickly or too slowly. So I think the BLAST program has grasped that perfectly.
Most graduate programs handhold you, I've seen through my peers, and you normally don't get that much work. The BLAST program gives you responsibility, accountability, as well as it not really throwing you in the deep end, but it offers you guidance in those situations.
The big question in BLAST, which is where you go for your international assignment. And I knew that having signed up right at the beginning, I knew I wanted to be exposed to someplace completely different. I wanted exposure to a culture which was different to my own, and I wanted to learn a new language. So at that time, we were starting up some projects in Brazil. It was a place that I'd never been to before, and was very interested to check out. And of course, Brazil speaks Portuguese, so it ticked a box in that space.
The BLAST program is a program that is like no other graduate program in the country. You get a role where from day one you have real responsibilities. You are adding value from day one. The learning curve is quite steep, so you have to be an individual who is ready to be challenged all the time, who is ready to learn all the time.
I could stand here for probably half an hour listing all the courses that Anglo has sent me on to further my development. I mean, as an electrical engineer, I've gone on courses to design conveyor systems, I've done a concrete technology course, you know, things that are outside of my field of study but just help you to grow as a person and further yourself. So that's definitely been a great aspect of the BLAST program, just that development and interest that's put into us.
Anglo's focus on people, because people is ultimately the greatest asset a company can have. And I think that's a value for Anglo that really resonated with me, so that's what drew me to Anglo the most. It's not only about mining, you know, it's not only about the process, it's not only about making money, it's about making a difference to the communities Anglo operates in.
As an engineer, getting a good technical basis and exposure and the right level of training and experience was very important to me. I feel I have been able to achieve that with BLAST and with Anglo American. I've been able to do what's called an MPIT program, which is Metallurgist in Training program, in the early years when I joined, and there's been continuous follow-up and further development that's followed through that.
If I hadn't been on the program, I don't think I would have been exposed to what I've seen in such a short amount of time. You know, I've worked on some of the biggest machines in the world, being drag lines on the coal mines. I've been down in the deepest underground mine in the world. I've seen the biggest industrial ice plant, you know, and I think that's all part of BLAST, which BLAST definitely has given me those opportunities to see those amazing things.
I was working on a presentation for my boss, and I knew Anglo is big on development, but I didn't expect what happened. He came into my office, he said, well, how's the presentation going? I said, it's going well. He says, well, let's go present it to the FD. I was like, the FD of who? He said, well, the Anglo Platts FD, let's go. I want you to meet him, I want you to take charge. It was your presentation, and I want you to go and run with it. And it came out of nowhere without preparation, but I knew my work, and we went and we met the guy. And it's those experiences that BLAST offers you to network with, you know, influential people.
It's been a fantastic journey, all the way from coming from UCT. I couldn't have imagined that I would end up where I am today, in London, engaged in a fantastically interesting job and looking after a great product and working for a fantastic company, which is Anglo American. So BLAST has given me great opportunities, given me a lot of experience in the years that I've worked in BLAST and in Anglo American.
Just getting onto the BLAST program itself is not where it ends, that's where it starts. You know, you have to be prepared to put in the hard work, to get dirty, to climb into your overalls, to put on your hard hats. You know, you've got to be prepared to go that extra mile, and I think if you can do that, then the BLAST program will do wonders for you.
Within Anglo American, your career really is limited by you. If you are an individual who is able to say, I see myself doing this, that and that, the support is there for you to be able to succeed within the group?
The advice I can give to graduates who want to embark on a career at Anglo American is be yourself. I think the biggest mistake that we all do is always say this is the type of individual a company has or wants, and you already rule yourself out. Don't do that. Be yourself and ensure that your life is balanced. Be good in community, engage with your family, hold your values to heart. Anglo American is a company that does not compromise on its values, and is looking for individuals who do not compromise on their values.
Hi, I'm Chan and I'm Blaster.
Hi, my name is Edwin Mongai and I'm a blaster.
Hi, my name is Togozani and I am a blaster.
Hi, my name is Tokopole and I am an Anglo Blaster.
My name is Nick. I'm a Blast alumni, and you too can be a Blaster.